Hi guys, so we finally got the Yo-Yo Connect double stroller. Long story short, we've had our eyes on this stroller for a very long time, since our last trip to the UK, where we saw a family using it for their, was it 4 or 5 year old twins? So we decided to get it for the boys. We've checked everywhere here in Canada to get a complete set, but we couldn't find. We've checked even on Amazon, Canada, as well as the US Amazon, but we couldn't find it. What we could find was just one of the stroller, not the Connect one that makes it a double stroller. We finally got the complete combo set on the Stoke website in the UK. My brother-in-law does live in the UK, so I was checking around there anyways. So we bought it and delivered it to him. Luckily, my husband was going to Nigeria as well as my brother-in-law. They were both supposed to meet in Nigeria. So my brother-in-law took the stroller to Nigeria and handed it over to my husband. Then my husband finally brought the stroller back to us here in Canada. The stroller was very easy to put together and quite straightforward too. Well, I can say this stroller checks all the boxes for how expensive it is and the stress we had to go through in order to get it. Okay, it does look actually very portable and comfortable, and it maneuvers easily as well. The durability is another thing I did read many reviews about, and obviously I didn't spend over $1,000 for something they will outgrow in 2 years. I can't wait for our next trip to use this stroller. It's actually great for travel because it folds easily and can stay in the overhead bin of the plane. It's also very narrow and can go through train checks and some security checks, which was a problem we had with the other stroller that was side by side. We always had to bring down the boys for the stroller and go through some security checks, but with this, obviously, we don't have to now. The weather is beautiful today, like it's burning hot. Let's take a walk while we go use the stroller to bring the boys from the daycare and also put our $1,000 into use. Like, come on, this is not just going to sit down and be waiting for only travels. We can also use this for the mall and, just taking a quick walk around the community. The next day, we decided to visit Cross Iron Mall. The weather was still smiling good to us with lots of sun, so we better enjoy it while we have it. This Canada, the weather can be very, very funny. 1 minute is raining, the next minute is cloudy, the next minute we're having sun, so we better enjoy the sun before it changes on us. Our first stop was Old Navy. As soon as we got in there, we went all the way to the back where they had kids stuff. Like, no one tells you how much your life changes when you have kids because you literally have to do all your spending on them and even forgetting yourself. Yeah, I found some really nice stuff, but they were quite pricey. After Old Navy, we stopped at Qatar's. I don't even know which of them between Old Navy and Qatar's which is more expensive. Though generally I know that kids stuff are quite expensive. Just imagine what we have to go through as twin parents having to buy double of everything. And me, I must buy the same thing for the boys because I like to see them dress alike. So I buy double of everything. The boys were already getting tired, so I couldn't even go to any other store. I'm not even sure which other stores there are to get baby stuff. I know there's the children place, but yeah, guys, can you recommend which stores for us to always go to, because it's becoming quite expensive buying stuff. As soon as we got into the car, Oshoze slept off. He doesn't joke with his sleep. Oshone was still struggling to sleep, but eventually he slept off. I'm sure the boys enjoyed their stroller. Guys, do you think it was worth it buying that stroller for over 8,000 bucks? Anyways, we're going to know on our next trip, which is coming up very soon. I can't wait for that trip. Thank you for coming with us today to the mall and for the shopping. We really hope you enjoy watching our videos. See Oshone and Oshoze are saying bye, and thank you for watching. We love you.